Hey guys, sorry I haven't come back on and to do a video about the 7 Teahouse book. I've been feeling a little bit under the weather this week. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but I have been very excited about trying these. So I figured today is a day where I will go ahead and get started on these beautiful teas. I thought about starting with the Dragonwell, the green tea, but because I like it, I've already had it and I really enjoy it. But I think I'll save that for a little later because I've really been wanting to try the Gardenia Green Tea. So I've had a chance to really look through this box more since we opened it the other day, and this is a beautiful, beautiful box. It has a little bit of history in there from a few of the different dynasties. It goes over the differences between the different teas, and it also has a little bit of information on the teas within this box. So I highly, highly recommend, if they have not sold out already, you definitely should go and try to get these boxes, because it's just a beautiful box that has a lot of information, and a lot of the teas in here I know I've tried from other vendors before. But the one thing I have noticed about 7Teahouse is whenever I get their teas and I steep them, I do not get a lot of tea dust. And with tea dust, if it goes through the filter, then it still continues to steep in even in your sharing pot, and then it becomes really bitter sometimes, towards the end especially. So that's one thing I have really noticed about these particular teas. Like they're really well packaged. So anyway, today we're going to start with the Gardenia Green Tea. And I went ahead and pre-boiled the water now. So it's saying on the packaging here that you want it around 195 degrees Fahrenheit, or that would be around 90.6 degrees Celsius. So you can kind of adjust accordingly to what you like, but that's what they suggest on the package here. So let's get started. I'm really excited about this tea because I really like floral teas, and jasmine has been my go-to. Holy mackerel. That smells amazing. This tea smells phenomenal, and that I haven't even warmed it up yet. So let's do that. I pulled out my lazy Gong Fu Cha for this set because it was glass, and even though it's kind of frosted, I'm also going to put it in here so you'll be able to see the color of the tea once it's steeped. But this should be really beautiful. So I'm going to put a little bit of water on there. Let's just do a little rinse here, and let's wake up those tea leaves. Beautiful. We'll pour that out down here. All right. Now it's saying to steep for about 3 minutes. So I'm going to steep for 3 minutes, but I'm going to edit so that way you guys don't have to sit here for 3 minutes and wait on this to steep. But I'm going to take a smell. That tea smells amazing. If you love jasmine, I think you're really going to love this Gardenia tea. Wow. And through the magic of video, we are back. So let's give this a taste. I can't get over the aroma of this tea. It is light and floral. It smells a little bit sweet. Make sure to get it all out there. All right, so can't really see it in here, so I'm going to pour it in the glass. Oops. There we are. So now you can kind of see the coloring of it. That is a beautiful color. It's kind of a light golden color. And it smells phenomenal. I'm hyped about this tea. All right, let's give it a try. Oh my gosh, guys, this is an awesome tea. The flavor is very light and it's very smooth. It's definitely got the floral, but it's not overpowering at all whatsoever. It's very light in the background. It kind of has a little bit of a light peach to it as well. This would really make a nice iced tea as well. So if you wanted to cold brew it, I think this would be a really good one to cold brew too. But it's beautiful. And also, once again, if you look, there's hardly any dust down here in the bottom, which is, like I said, this is one of the things I really love about these teas, because I buy a lot of tea and a lot of times there's like dust in the bottom. So these typically have not had that issue whenever I purchase them. So anyway, cheers. The Gardenia Green is a winner, total winner, and I definitely would buy this for sure, right up there with the Dragon Well Green Tea. So cheers, everyone, and look up 7 Teahouse. Check them out. You will not be disappointed if you are a tea person. All right? Have a good one.